of the World Conception started in 2000 when Father John Gibson was working here in Africa. He was providing food and medicine for the war victims. And one day I visited Father John Gibson for help because my younger brother was dying. He provided for us food and medicine for that day. And after 3 days, I come back to Father John to say, thank you very much, and how can I do to pay you back? And he said, well, the only thing you will do is that start going to church every Sunday, because I came from a Muslim background. And Father John, at any time Father John Gibson had mission work, I always go with him, and I start going to church every Sunday. And in 2002, Father John left us for the United States, but the work still continued through Rosen Corris. And in 2004, I told Rosen Corris that it would be very nice for us to have children in one home, and we will be providing for them their basic needs, because visiting the various homes is a little bit difficult for us. And so Rosen Corris accepted, and we talked to Father John Gibson in France, and he too accepted the idea. And that's how Savior of the World started. In 2004, October, we admitted 16 children. And by the end of 2004, which is December, we have 24 children admitted in the home. And we get all these 24 children baptized into the Catholic Church.
Wow, that's great. Now, Louisa, you've explained your experience. I want to know what were the challenges you faced when you first started the operation of the home.
One of the challenges was working with a large number of children in the streets of Freetown. It was very crazy, because every child, when people see this large number of children going to church like every Sunday, they'll keep asking, where are you from? Where are your parents? And they'll just turn to me, that's our mommy. And most of the time I go shy. And the other thing was to pay school fees, was to get these children admitted into one home. It was very difficult. We have to get this number of children in this school, this number of children in this school, and transportation at that time was very, very difficult also for us, because we have to go down the road to find vehicle for those children. And when you're going down the road and people see like 8 to 10 children working together in a group with the same school uniform, they keep asking, where are you from? Where are your parents? And they just keep, oh, that's our mommy. And that's what was somehow crazy. It was difficult. The government also, when we first started, was giving me a problem because they said I was underage to open a child home. So those are our problems. In school fees also, though we were not having that large number of children, school fees and the home, to get all these children into one home, the place we were having was very, very tight at that time.
Thank you, Louisa. You've explained the past about all your constraints. How about the present? What are the constraints you are experiencing?
I can say school fees is one of our biggest problems, because I can remember in 2004, before during the Ebola, we were having 60 children into the home. And now we are having 50 children into the home, because we have to reunify some of the older children. Now we have 50 children that we are handling. But transportation is no longer a problem for us, because as you can see in the compound, we have one Serena, we have the green Serena, we have the gold vehicle, then we have the black car. And these are all transportation. These are all vehicles that we use to transport children to school. Though to pay a driver here also is expensive, because we cannot do all the work. But can you imagine to sponsor a child here in Africa, in Sierra Leone, to pay school fees, buy school items, pay their transportation for the whole year? We are spending $350 per child. And when you times $350 per child times 50 children, that's a huge amount of money.
Yeah.
And that's one of our biggest problem that we are facing now, because school are about to open in August, and in July we need to buy all the school items and get them set for school. And now we have not even have a dime to buy the school items. And when school open in August, in fact from the 15th of July, we find out that the school items goes up, the price of school items goes up. And so that's our biggest problem for now that we're facing.
Thank you very much, Louisa. You've explained everything. May God bless you and the kids.
Thank you very much to our able sponsors. We want to say thank you for all the support that you've given to us. We do appreciate you. We appreciate you a lot. And may God continue to bless you. May God continue to guide and protect you. You are always in our prayers. I want to say we love you.